Gorgias Press has embarked on a momentous project of translation of the Syriac Bible. Here we have the first volume in the series, Isaiah, and the Gospel of Matthew. And we're here with Editor-in-Chief of Gorgias Press, Dr. Gorgias Kiraz, who will be talking about and showing you how he's generating the Syriac text. Actually, he's not typing it himself, he's having the computer generate the Syriac text. Dr. Kiraz?
Oh, so we have here the Old Testament. This is the book of Isaiah. We have the Syriac text here on this side, and we have the English here on the facing pages. Now for the Old Testament, we are basically taking the text from the Musa edition. We are retyping it from this Musa edition, which is in East Syriac, and we are converting the text into West Syriac, proofreading it, and so on and so forth. For the New Testament, however, and this is the book of the Gospel of Matthew, we have here also the Syriac, and in the facing page we have the English translation. For the Gospel of Matthew we have a different process, and I shall show you how that is done on the computer. Basically, I wrote this program here, and this program goes through the CEDRA database, the Syriac Electronic Data Retrieval Archive, which I used for my concordance many years back. And then it comes to the screen here, and it opens a Word document by itself, and it starts typing it. This is the book, the Gospel of Luke, and as you can see, it's being typed by itself on the computer.
Could you prove that it's typed by itself? Because the viewers haven't seen your hands on the computer. Hands free.
I'm not typing. Let's. Here you can see it's being typed.
And here's George's hands.
And my hands are here.
And here's the
and
computer.
Here's the keyboard. Nobody's typing. It takes about 15 minutes to do a text like the book, like the Gospel of Luke.
How much time do you think it would have taken you had you not used the CEDRA database to generate?
Well, it will take much longer. Not only you have to type it, and of course we can have somebody type it. We have a network of fast typists who can type, but then it's the issue of proofreading the text, and that takes a long time. The text in the CEDRA database was proofread 3 times back in the 90s when I was in Oxford. Twice it was proofread backwards. That means you start from the last word of the last chapter of the book, and then you move forward, backward to the beginning of the book. And the reason you would proofread backward is so that the sentences don't make any sense. And this way you know that you have typed the correct text. So you're basically comparing what was typed to what's in the book. So when you go backward and the sentences make no sense, you're simply comparing it word by word rather than sentence by sentence. So because that was proofread twice before, the text in the CEDRA database is very accurate. It just takes the computer 15 minutes to generate it, and of course after that we have to proofread it one more time, and that usually takes about a week to 2 weeks per book, per gospel.
What happens if you find mistakes in the text? Or have you found any mistakes in the text coming from the CEDRA?
Very few mistakes. They are simply sometimes the batlono, the line under a silent letter, is not there. Very few mistakes, but most of the corrections have to deal with enclitics. These are sometimes the CEDRA database doesn't know about the syntax of the whole sentence. So sometimes who, which is the pronoun, can be a full pronoun or enclitic, and the program doesn't always do it correctly. So that sometimes we fix that. Also, you will see here the siome, for example, utel me thou. Utel me thou. The database only says that this word here again is a plural, and the algorithm computes where the CMA should be placed on the word. So it looks, for example, here the hayth, for example, doesn't have a vowel, so it puts it on the hayth. Here Noshin, the youth, doesn't have a vowel, so it puts it on the youth. So the algorithm, again here, Matlin, it puts it here. So the algorithm usually 99% works very, very accurately, but there are some cases where I would like the CMA to be in a different place and I have to edit that manually.
Thank you for your time and the information.
You're welcome.